Housing is a human right. Here at the Martin Luther King Community Center, we talk a lot about building the beloved community. Dr. King's vision of a world where all people are cared for, and poverty, racism, violence, and oppression are no more. We know we are succeeding in this work of the beloved community when we see our neighbors thrive. And to do that, people must have good, decent, affordable homes to live in.
We were homeless for about 9 months, give or take, and I contacted several different centers and nobody had any help. My son Xavier got affiliated with the MLK Center. Mr. Doug, Miss Charity, we're like, you deserve better than this. The kids deserve better. So, as someone who's been a long-time renter, at various places, people don't really care because it's not them. They're not in that situation.
Rent prices in this area have increased dramatically in recent years, rising 21% in just 2 years, during which time wages only increased 8%. Indiana has one of the highest eviction rates in the country. It's easy to file evictions here, and they happen very quickly. We don't have the tenants' protections that exist in other states or the intentional safeguards to slow down an eviction process. Once you get an eviction on your record, it's really hard to find a decent place to live.
I was in a house that landlord wasn't the greatest.
Anytime there was a problem with the house or maintenance that needed to be done, he was super unresponsive, never fixed anything. And the roof was actually caving in and he just did nothing.
We had a raccoon fall through our kitchen ceiling and he refused to fix anything. I feel like Mr. Terrence and Miss Charity worked tirelessly to, find us stable housing.
We believe that housing is a basic human right. So with the housing program, we have found a local landlord who is allowing us to sublease the property, which consists of 3 families residing and paying us a small portion of the rent every month.
This home is great. It allows my kids to have their own space. Every one of them has maybe not a room per se, but a space. We don't share a bathroom anymore, and that's huge for a mom with 4 kids, and they're all boys, so that was huge to me. So
it's a lot less stressful on me and my entire family. I don't got to worry about as much stuff coming home. It's not worrying about budgeting, financial problems, or housing or anything like that. It's just focusing on us.
Our method is very holistic and intentional. All of our participants in the housing program all have a wellness coach to help them around financial literacy, such as building their credit, understanding their budget, even workforce development, finding jobs, even learning the behaviors behind keeping the job. It's easy to say let's work, but it's better to find a job in something that somebody likes to do. And then lastly, mental health, helping our families with understanding their own barriers in their personal lives, but also healing from their traumas.
From the south side to the east side over on the west, I've never come across a program like this. But I know in Indianapolis it is truly needed.
If we are serious about building the beloved community, we must do our part to make sure all of our neighbors have access to good, stable housing.
Big thank you to MLK. I don't know where I'd be without MLK helping me and supporting me, especially during that time in my life. I really needed help, and so did my family. And MLK came through for us.
I'm really grateful to the MLK Center for helping us, for, putting us, on stable ground so that we can work on other areas of life.